Hello, everybody. Here is the Voice of Tarot. Welcome to my channel. This is a live reading for the collective, all of you, all signs, as well as live readings. And for those of you that will come across this video and would like to have a live readings, I'm available. I don't know how long will I be able because I'm not able to stay here for long. Like sometimes I do. So it's gonna be perhaps 1 hour, maybe. Let's see how the universe guides us. Okay. So how is everybody? Anastasia Sparks, welcome, welcome. Hello, Emily Akin, welcome. How are you? How is everybody feeling this period of time? Um, the energies are, I would say, a little bit um, confusing in terms of self seeking of deeper meaning for every one of us. It's different, so every one of us experiences in different way. But I feel that this period of time is more about really looking deep within ourselves and with this ascension of energies that are happening in this um, period of time. We may experience a lot of pain, whether it was from past issues or whether it is even physical pain, like um different aches or back pain, very significant back pain. Is all um, regarding to the ascension and the energies rising. So we are all experiencing it in different ways, but generally when our body changes and our DNA changes, really with the upgrading of the energies from the sun and from a different starlights, we are experiencing changing of our DNA, which can cause different pains, but it's absolutely normal. Yeah, the back has been hurting lately. Yeah, I experienced the same thing. It's absolutely normal. We may feel very fatigued. We may feel very tired. It's because our naturally um, carbon bodies are slowly changing into more crystalline bodies, so it's more lighter, so we are detoxifying and detoxing as our bodies are detoxing and adjusting to the difference. So many of us may feel different symptoms. Sometimes it can be mistaken also with colds or flus or some forms of uh, different um, illnesses or diseases. But don't really worry unless you really feel that it's time to go to doctor because it's something else. I'm not a medical doctor, so I can't speak for them. I'm just explaining more of us in the spiritual way, so each of us carries our own responsibilities for decisions. So anyways, I with this way I wanted to say that we may experience a lot more changes, not only with our physical bodies and appearance, but also with our emotional self, with our psychological self. We may feel a lot of different emotional swings, as well as some lows and highs. So it's really very um, generally very complex process, but it happens more and more these months, because the change of the energies in the atmosphere, in the entire universe. Can everybody hear me well? Anastasia, Emily. I'm happy you're great. So today, as I said, we will start with the collective energies and continue with a couple of readings. We're gonna wait perhaps when more people are here, or we can start by posting questions, and I will intuitively be guided to whoever is um, ready for the message from the divine. So, regarding to the collective, we had also during my talk, we have we had a release the ex, we had a past life relationship, we had love yourself first. So, what I feel with that, especially for the collective, is that this is the period of time when we may experience a lot of changing in a romantic, in a romance, in romantic life. For some of us, or some of you, um, may be some past loves, even past life loves reappearing in our present moment or in our present time. So we may experience different closures or different transformations in the relationships that were in past or coming towards the present and future. So I also feel with that there will be a lot of learning about self. There may be certain things triggering uh, every one of us in different way for in places that we perhaps were not yet ready to deal with, but now the time will start to show us slowly where do we need to purify our being. It's all the part of the process of growth and growth of consciousness and collective growth, collective ascension, elevation, because of the planet Earth is naturally rising into higher vibrational state where it's like purifying itself to be ultimate love. And um, that's why we all may resonate with one another's stories, but in different ways. But the bottom line may be similar. We've been experiencing it as well in previous readings where we could see that many of you have very similar energies. So that usually happens as universe brings close to us people and experiences and different situations that resonate with our vibrations. So that's how we meet, me and you, and you meet your collective environment as well. So as well as meeting with different experiences and situations in your daily life. So what I see here for the collective energy for all of us, and the backs of your dresses when you have the label. Oh, it sometimes is very annoying. So if I'm gonna be so that it's because of the label. So, anyways, very soon the soulmate religious factors, the past life relationship, what that means for the collective energy. And I really felt it when I was meditating today to this session, it's really yeah, I feel that for many of us may be this period of time about reconnecting with our loved ones, with those that are our soulmates, our twin flames, our true loves, our um, the ultimate ones, or those that we feel absolutely comfortable with. So could be also friendships, very deep friendships, or could be a romantic relationships. But I feel as well that there will be a factor of certain deep beliefs um, that are in a way to the unions. Okay, so there might be, for instance, the different religions, different different beliefs, or cultural differences that are, for instance, in a way um, to develop into deeper, or at least that could have been something that separated two people. And now, very soon, it feels like this is going to solve itself with with each step of ascension and awakening. There will be epiphanies, that realizations that love overcomes all obstacles. That love is the um, final final direction, really, and that the views and all those religious factors will start falling into less significance than the ultimate love and the soul calling and the soul yearning. Okay, so it feels like there will be a lot of new opportunities in the love sectors for those of you that don't feel like having any twin flames, uh, any soulmates, or any or the true loves, or are happy on your own. So it could be opportunities in something that you absolutely adore, love, something that your soul was yearning for. Could be some form of career as well, could be um, lifestyle, could be changing, absolutely changing the lifestyle, or changing even place where we stayed or lived. So could be some significant event or person that make our soul really dive deep. Okay, and this is gonna be opening in front of us new views and new horizons that before weren't really obvious. So uh, good evening, everybody. Good evening, Mina and Truth and TCT. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for so much for coming. So we have a opportunity beacons, new vitality awaiting results. Yes. So that what really tells me is that the major factor as well is patience. Okay, so it will be more difficult for ego to really highlight certain needs. For instance, impatience will be challenged a lot harder for those that have those tendencies to be impatient, or any other form of ego-based energies will be challenged. Okay, because the universe is guiding all of us to be more uh, truthful, to be more authentic. Okay, to open our souls and our hearts, and to stop um, putting masks in front of the soul. This kind of genuine energies. So it's gonna be this combination of religious factors and awaiting results. I feel really strongly those energies of big transformations and epiphanies in could be for some of you as well. I hear there could be somebody divorcing or closing something karmic, okay, whether it was karmic marriage, karmic partnership, closing something karmic, and step by step going towards their soul calling, okay, to new opportunities that bring their soul fulfillment. As I mentioned, many of you may experience past life, even relationship reappearing, or could be this life but past, many years ago, where you start feeling their energy from astral space first, perhaps having dreams about them before they actually come, or before they actually approach. Okay. Anything else? Where's my cards? Okay, that's it. I might probably just give one of these. Oh, okay. So we have the destiny universe. Um, it really sums up this what I've said, that the universe is now guiding us to be our best selves, to reopen things that haven't been solved, that haven't been dealt with, um, and reuniting with our destiny path, whether it is in love, whether it is in career, whether it is in life, whether it is in all those. So it really is now divinely guided paths to betterment of every one of us, so that we can, as collective, serve this school of life on this planet Earth, to serve this planet benefit of positive energies and love and light together as a collective, to help to raise this vibration and to help our planet Earth to reborn in one pure again Mother Gaia. So I hope that resonated with some of the collectives, those of you that are here and those of you that will come across these videos in future. This is timeless, so whenever it reaches you, it is your story, basically. Okay, so anyways, I hope everybody's good. Thank you again for coming. I'm glad to cut your life. You always give so many chances. Oh, thank you so much, CCT. So sweet. Hello, Anastasia Sparks. Hello, everybody. Is my baby good? Baby, are you okay? What's the story out down there? What's the story? He's coughing, my little sweetheart, because he has this collapsed trachea and is already 11 years old. So sometimes he has problems with little breathings, because do you know what, like if you noticed, um that the air and everything is so bad. We, of course, we know, those of you that are aware of things that they are putting in the air, like all those chemtrails, god knows what. So one shouldn't be surprised, but it's definitely alarming, and definitely it does break my heart because of my pets and because of my family. So I always give Reiki to Sami very, very often, and it really gets better. So I'm happy about it. So, how many of you have any pets? Speaking of my doggy, so how many of you have any pets, and what pets do you have? Do you love animals? It's of course also you can see it in the animals, in our pets, how they changing. Yes, because those universal energies are not only affecting human beings, but they're affecting all the living beings on this planet. So whether it is any species or any living being, could be even tree, even plant, everyone experiences this ascension in their way. Okay, so you may find different emotional states in your pets. You may find, if you are more connected to them and you telepathically kind of um, get them, you may see differences. And as the mommy and daddy of the pets, as I call them, mommies, daddies, um, we are very sensitive to our pets, like mother would be to children. So we really experience a lot of changes in them. So positive changes, positive because they don't have the ego as a human beings still have that lesson. So it's much different to watch them changing. You love horses. Oh yeah, they're beautiful beings and very very wise beings. Collected message. Oh, really resonated big time. Very, very pleased that it does, actually. That's great. Oh, thank you so much, everybody. So let's go for the live reading, shall we? So we are going to do same as before. We are going to choose each and everyone or anyone who the universe is guiding me towards. We are going to choose them intuitively, and so it's not about any list, as I always say. It's not about any first comes first served. It's not about any fast reading McDonald's kind of a style. No, some readings can be longer, some readings can be shorter. It depends on how many messages am I actually channeling through the universe to you. So it could be any length. So there's no impatience tolerated. If I see somebody um trying to pressuring me or trying to kind of, I may energetically block from that energy eventually. If it's too annoying, maybe delete them, comment, whatever, because I really try to keep this channel very positive and heartwarming. Okay. As well, thank you so much for your likes. Please like, share, subscribe. If you didn't like it, I see 2 likes. So I hope, if you wish to support me this way, please like, share, subscribe, or comment to my channel. I will be delighted and I'll be grateful. And this way you can see when I am next live and when I next can actually read for you. Okay? So let's choose the first soul to have a reading. Okay? So whoever would like to have a reading, could you please say yes or post a question? Okay? And let's see what's the messages, whether it's gonna be resonating with the collective, or whether there is a special message for every one of you. Thank you so much for your likes. I see them rising. I'm grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, so Mina, whoever else would like to have a reading, could you type yes? We have Mina for the moment, and oh, thank you so much. If there is anybody else who would like to have a free reading, I'm more than happy to do some for you. Okay. So I start with Mina at the moment. Okay, and let's see if you wish to have a reading today. Now, please post the question, or yeah, post the question is probably the best thing. Okay. So, dear Mina, let's see what's the story. What are the feelings of passion? Okay. Where's me? So, okay, I see there's a heart-to-heart conversations. Let your friends help you. Okay. And unrequited love. So, honestly discuss your feelings with each other, heart-to-heart conversation. Ask for and accept support from the others. Let your friends help you. And unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. However, I feel that there will be some conversation between the two of you, whether it already started or not. This is the period of time that it may happen, because these energies are very strong now, of loneliness, as well as um, wanting to make a closures, wanting to really anything that hasn't been solved to really solved for betterment of self. So I feel that that is going to guide the both of you to make some reconnection. Perhaps maybe some, even some friends or somebody in your environment may help you, or it could be a serendipitous situation when you enter somewhere to your friends without knowing that Ashim is there or something, and in that way you will end up having a heart-to-heart conversation. So uh, for this card, I really strongly feel that it could be this kind of serendipity happening. So maybe you will go somewhere, and then where you meet, perhaps even some friends may do a few things when uh, it will help you to create some opportunity to communicate. Um, yeah, I see that. Could be also be careful of some friends telling you negative things, and believe in things in your mind, because I see with this darkest fears, I see that you or them or both perhaps maybe stuck in the mind of negative mindset, having fears, what if this thing happens, what if that thing happen, um, what if he doesn't come, she doesn't come, or whatever, something like that. I feel the negative thoughts are really circulating in your head, and it really creates blockages, and also lack of communication kind of diminishes the feelings, the attraction that had been there. So you have a unrequited love and a giving and receiving. Yes. It wasn't balanced. Okay, this relationship seemed like one was given more than the other. Okay, and it feels that somebody else was just taking advantage really of this giving, and not being really so active to give as much. Okay, I'm reading what you said. Because my husband is separation. Okay, Yep, that could be the insecurity what you describing with these nine of swords, or darkest fears card, which is nine of swords in general tarot deck. But this one, you can see it's just in this card, he's really too much in his head, and yes, being insecure, having problems with confidence, and also the security could be with the fact that you may have that ex-husband, and I feel that there needs to be this ego needs to be a little bit crushed. So I think that the universe gave him this experience for his learning. So everything that happens for a reason, and uh, for his part, I feel that he really needed this. Okay, he needed this ego to be crushed. I feel that there could have been before, could have been perhaps a little bit of uh, more ego than it should be, and this way he learned the real values, not only of you, but also of himself. Okay, and this unrequited love with the six of pentacles, which is the giving and receiving. I feel with that, and the ace of swords, I feel with that this conversation that may be approaching is going to give this connection a little balance, at least to say the truth, to reveal the real truth, to actually um, say the truth for once, to be able to communicate honestly and open the heart. So let me see. Well, in regards to chance for this connection to be, uh, you have 10 of pentacles, you have a chariot, and the empress. Okay, it feels that if it's not married, if he is not married, he can see you as a someone to marry. Okay, it's absolutely beautiful journey. If you see 10 of pentacles, which is 10 of earth, chariot, and the empress, I feel that there is a chance to reconnect and be coming forward with the love, and probably go forward with to the high level. But I feel that it's gonna be taking some time. I can't really say how long, but I feel that could be this year when you may hear from him. But he needs to, it's not indefinite, okay? This is just the energies. It really depends on the free will of everyone. And I feel that these fears, if he is actually going to conquer them, the insecurity, the fears, the whatever goes through his mind, he may consider to approach you and take that leap, okay? um, it's very important to support this with a positive energy. So I would really suggest not to really, because I also feel that energy in you. You are mirroring with this. You both have fears, you both have anxieties, you both are in this period when we, or when you are worried. Yeah, you are in this worried stage or state. You are in this, almost self-fulfilling these negative emotions. So just be careful not to really really fall into these energies, because longer we focus on the negative energies, longer we actually allow this energy to rise and to grow into reality. So uh, rather try to focus on, and I think I told you as well the same message in previous reading we did a few days ago, where it's important now to really rise as a individual being by ch- trying to manifest your dreams, the what your soul really is defined by, okay? And with that you rise in energy of attraction in astral space. So once you start focusing on yourself, your own development of yourself, being in your element, and really showing this confidence, you energetically send the same energy to them. If you're connected with the energetic cord, you automatically have to send the same energy to them. So their confidence, that feeling of mm, uniqueness of self, and being in alignment with our dreams, with um, our soul calling, really, it all then mirrors to with those we love, okay, and who love you. So I would suggest, before, not impatiently or anxiously waiting for the day he comes, he connects, but to really give that universe space, as I was saying last time. Give that universe a space to flow like the river, okay, and try not to create too many ripples of um with these negative thoughts, or with these fears, with these insecurities. Yes, so that's a major learning for both of you in this period of time. And this lesson really is up to you both, okay? How are you going to handle those fears? How are you going to deal with this negative thinking? And how can you actually raise the energy so that you, instead of always worrying, to actually try to enjoy life. And when you enjoy life, you send out this beautiful positive energy that resonates with others. And that way you can align together and be in love. Okay, let me see what other message can I give you. So we have I'm working on my soul right now, focusing on myself, purging, loving, self healing. Didn't I just said that? So that's the major focus both of you should focus on. I don't feel brave enough yet to approach you. And that's what we said with these fears, yes, darkest fears and the insecurities. And it really needs to be healed. So I would suggest you, dear Mina, um, refocus your mind to something at this moment. Refocus your mind to something that fulfills you, that brings you joy, that brings you love, uh, to self, to yourself, and to the things that you do, and so that you emit the energy of enjoyment. So you emit the energy of high vibrational energy of satisfaction, fulfillment, and happiness. And that way you can actually manage to raise the energy in general in the astral space where you and them can reconnect eventually, then to reconnect physically. There's a great chance, okay, you are both on the same mindset regarding to your wishes to be together. They feel that too, but they are not yet ready. So it's really important to give it the time, okay, as the river cannot be pushed forward faster than it flows, neither this universal energy and our lives. Everything has its pace, everything has its time, everything has its speed already given. So be remember there's this saying that's absolutely true. What's meant for you will never pass you by, and this love seems to be meant for you. So it will never pass you by. So just enjoy yourself as if um, I often say this buy a package and you know for sure that a package will arrive eventually, but you're not waiting every minute by the gate. You just anticipate with happiness and look forward to it. Do that in love, and it's going to bring these energies together, okay, and it's going to help you. All right, I'm happy it makes sense. Okay, so that was your reading. Thank you so much for giving trust in me, putting trust in me. Thank you all so much for liking, sharing, subscribing. I see 3 people and 6 likes. Thank you so much for that. And for those of you that haven't subscribed, I will be grateful if you do. Hello, Anchal. Thank you so much for your subscription. I'm grateful. Enjoy the ride with us. We are very often live and doing these readings, so I hope you enjoy. Hello, Pumpkin Soul. Welcome. How are you? Okay, guys, today I'm not going to be too long. I said in the beginning, I think that I'm going to stay about 1 hour or two, maximum 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, because I'm very tired. It took me a long time to actually um, do different chores. Basically, it's no point to say all those chores, but basically to prepare atmosphere and to come and do this. So today it was very tiring. So I'm gonna do probably one more, two more people today, and then come next time again. Okay. So okay, let's go for next one. Who would like to be next time? Oh, thank you so much, dear TCT. You always learn. That's amazing. I'm grateful. I'm grateful when I feel the energies and feel the connection and how we how I feel certain messages really do have an impact. It's really happy. I'm really happy. It's really amazing to experience this because that's what fulfills me. Oh, yeah, thank you so much, Dirty City. That's what I'm trying to do. And I feel that's what I'm actually guided to do. That's what I'm possibly here for, which I'm happy and I'm grateful. Many people actually mixes light working with which which work or which craft or whatever that is. I don't do that. I don't do any black magic or any other white magic, black magic or whatnot. I don't even know, to be honest, what what it involves. I work purely with uh, angels, archangels, spirit guides, Pleiadians, Arcturians, and all the beings of Christ consciousness and high God, spiritual love. So I am not dealing with any low vibrational energies and definitely not doing any spells and stuff like that. It's not my thing, and I would never do that because I know it's against a free will, and anything that is against a free will is not of highest vibrational consciousness. It's of ego, and it's karmic, and in this universal truth that always bite you back. So I'm I'm not saying I don't really know. There must be a lot of beautiful uh, witches and magicians and whoever. I really don't speak much about it because I don't deal with that. I'm just explaining what light work really is. That there are people like I am that are healers that channel angels or whatever angels, archangels or whatever spirit guides or certain sentient beings of light of other dimensions would like to say or guide us with their wisdom as well as intuitive wisdom. So and healing. So anything that is on Christ consciousness, really high vibrational, universal energy dimensions. Yeah. So because why I'm saying it, because I've been um, I have experienced some reaction for what I do, whatever many of us that are like me, what we do, and it was really misconceived, misunderstood, and it's really important that people see that difference, that there are certain people that work with the magic and darkness, but there are people that focus only on light. And every one of us, there's not really, if you look at it deeper way, yes, there's not really uh, villains and you know heroes, whatever state. No, energetically this universe work on polarity, which means that there must be those in darkness, there must be those in light. So therefore we experience different experiences with darkness. That means that certain things are happening, uh, y- experiences or situations that are dark, of darkness, that are even in the word, yes. But if you if you look at this from at least with my words, with my way of saying, if you look at this from a higher perspective, from a universal point of view, it really is about this energies needing to um, be that way. The evil, the negative energies, these are the actors. If you look at this life, because sometimes it can be looked at as one big movie, one big school. Okay, what that means, that you need to teach not only the good but the bad too, so that you learn as a being how to react in those bad situations, because that triggers the awakening in us, it triggers the ascension in us. um, if there wasn't the dark side, the negative um, experiences, we wouldn't have grown. So everything is really an actor. It's like in a movie, yeah. Some actor plays a villain or plays some, I don't know, killer or whatever. Yes, and some other actor plays the whatever hero, yeah, Spider-Man, Batman, whoever, I don't know. Uh, because that's how it is in life. Like really, um, it's important. So if you, it's very very difficult to live it, to be in that role and to live it. But if we look at it from that higher perspective, it's really easier and more soothing to live, because we realize that it needs to happen for us to be where we meant to be, for us to go where we meant to go. So yeah. Thank you. Hello, Tony. Welcome everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, so let's do one more or two more people, and then I may give every one of you at least for the rest, because I really not gonna stay long today. I'm quite tired, but I'm gonna show you. Um, for those of you that are not gonna have a long reading, I'm gonna give you one message from this oracle of twin flames, soulmates, true love messages. Okay, so let's choose another person. So we have three people here, I see. So who is here? Please type yes or type the question I'm going to choose. So we have TCT here, we have Tony here, Pumpkin Soul, Sleepy. Oh, are you sleepy, Pumpkin Soul? You're here. Okay, Tony. Okay, so whoever is here, I repeat, please type yes, and I'm gonna take you, Tony, first, and I'm not sure who else would like to have TCT. I don't see question. Perhaps you maybe just came to bless us with your presence, which is amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, you here. Oh, it's so sweet. I kind of felt TTCT, but yes, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Yes, that reading may still feel, if you feel fulfilled still, that reading may still be relevant now. It's not really recommended anyways. Like I would like to say to everyone, it's not really recommended to ask every day like some people may, because it can really fall into that spiral of impatience or expectations, in that spiral of mistrust or insecurity, not trusting what the universe already given us. So that spiral of doubts. So it's, I love the energy you have, TCT, towards that reading, that you are doing exactly great way to hold on to this manifestation of whatever you felt, and staying in the vortex of manifestation, and creating of what we wish rather than what we fear. So I would recommend to many others that if we receive, if you are blessed to receive a reading from some of the tarot readers out here on this platform, myself or anybody else, um, let it simmer. Try to uh, take that patience, embrace the patience, and let this reading simmer at least for a while, okay? Rather than going next day and asking for another, because that could kind of intervene into the energies of universe as well, towards the natural progress uh, of the experience that you may have with your loved ones. Hello, lady Elizabeth. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much. Dimitris as well. Thank you so much. Okay, so let me choose. Have I chosen yet, or haven't I? Does anybody remember, please? So let me meditate on the next one. Okay. So I'm going to choose Tony. Okay, so Tony, your question is, will P return back to me soon? Okay, Tony. Wow, your cards are very okay. Your cards are very determined. Mhm. All right. Mm-hmm. So, Tony, we're going to a question. Uh, I feel that there is still need of a patient. It seems that like they do have in plan to return. They do have in plan to actually communicate with you, but they're moving on at the moment from things that no longer serves them. They're moving on in their lives, progressing, developing their spiritual consciousness and their career with this emperor. I feel that they may focus on um, also stabilizing of their life security, financial matters. So I feel that now they are preparing more this they're preparing more this foundation of their life, and with the fact that there is love in them for you because you have two of cups. So eventually they will move on to reconnect with you. They will start. Two of cups is the beginning of some story. It's a soulmate card as well. So they will move a little bit insecure though, okay, towards this, but still they're moving towards you with slow steps, okay. Seven of Pentacles. There's definitely this patience, and I felt it. There's this patience that is needed, and it's actually in collective energy gonna be something that we need to really learn, okay. I feel that he's taken his precious time, um, and really going within, working on themselves at the moment, stabilizing their life. Baby Koi, okay. Stabilizing their life, putting things in order, trying to organize themselves, trying to do a lot of analytical thinking as well about their life, as well as about this relationship. I feel that they're in this P, they are in the process of deeply thinking this through. How would that work? How could they actually you okay, gorgeous? How could they actually approach you, okay? In the best possible way and the best possible time without a rush, because I feel that they don't really like rush. They don't like rush things. They are like nine of pentacles, knight of pentacles. They are very thorough. When they do something, they are very thorough, okay, and that's why they don't rush into things easily. They think it through with the emperor. You, on the other hand, you worrying. I feel that you worrying too much. I feel that there is a feeling of disappointment because something hasn't happened yet. But the universe really does advise you to have patience. There's this patience is really needed. Take that leap and go for things that you always wish to go for. Okay, take that leap, but don't try to worry about things you have no control about. Yeah, you don't have a control over the time. Only universe does have control over the time, because everything that happens in the right timing, not the right timing what we think, right timing what universe already orchestrated. Yes, so, and universe, with universe I call universe the entire source. Some call it God, some call it whatever, this, yes, existence of us. You have a choice to spend this time to spend this time on your own and be happy, or to spend this time on your own and worry every day. With that way, it's not going to give you anything different. Universe is still going to guide things as they have been destined already for you, but you're going to gain few more wrinkles with that worry. And I'm saying it with the best of my heart, right? It's what I'm saying is there's no need to be worrying about something we have no control over. Okay, they are coming, they are in love, they just need more time to find themselves. And for you, find happiness within you, find the sun in your heart, in your soul, use it to build your empire with yourself, to build yourself into this beautiful shining star on the sky of all of us, and enjoy every moment. This dream is saying dream, don't be worried, don't worry to dream. Yes, and enjoy every moment, live in the present moment and the moment, and follow your dreams, and in the right time they will appear. They need to heal everything in themselves that they feel that it's time for it to heal. Once they are ready, they are there, they're coming. Okay. Seven of Wands and Two of Wands. Seven of Wands here is choose your battles. And if I look at this, some of you is either you or them is focused too much what other people think about themselves, about yourself, about the connection or whatever. I feel that needs to be healed as well, to or overcome, to make this smooth connection. Okay, make this connection smooth. We need to stop being defensive need to stop, listen to others, okay, but go what for what we want. Go and believe in that love. Yes, choose your battles. So if you don't have to, don't worry. If you don't have to fight, don't fight. If you don't have to argue, don't argue. Just choose dealing with everything with a positive mindset. That's what I'm hard to say. Okay. I'll give you one card from my African Oracle Twin Flame Soulmates messages. Okay. So we have I'm choosing between you and another. And from the first moment we connected, I knew you were the one. Okay. These are messages. Um, when this card comes, I'm choosing between you and another. Doesn't have to be another person. Could be career, could be situation, could be family members, could be lifestyle, could be anything another that is different from what he experienced with you. So take it as it resonates for you and for your connection with them. But I feel that when time is right, there is a chance to reunite. You have beautiful cards. Two of Cups really signify a pure loving relationship connection. Okay, but you need patience. Okay, so let me bring some jumper. Hello, hello, hello. So I am back. So thank you all so much for your beautiful likes and subscribes. I'm really grateful. So I may do on more. We did it. Tony, thank you so much, Tony, again for putting trust in me, for liking and for enjoying this. Okay, who is left? Hello, Lady Elizabeth, Dimitris, and TCT. Okay, perfect. So Okay. I feel drawn to Dimitri's this. So if you have question ready, I will do your reading, and then I will give short messages to Wise Lady and TCT if you wish to. Um, I can give you just blessing or love and light energy. My Wise Lady and Dimitris, if you have questions ready, I can do short readings, okay? And then I'm gonna have to go because my my doggy wants to already go out. So I need to spend some time with him now. You're welcome. So have you posted your message, your question already, or I can't see your question. This tiring period, for if you guys experience it as well, also some chakras may be imbalanced. It's normal part of this ascension. So if you experience it, don't worry about anything really. Okay, Dimitris. I need to go later. I'm very tired. This period when also it's been raining for like 6 days, I'm absolutely with no energy. So I meditate and then I have the energy to give you guys. So would I have my own phone? Okay, let's see, Dimitris. I feel, Dimitri, that you had this coming together card. It came reversed, but I don't do normally reversals with this deck. But I'm gonna keep that in mind in case I get some message. Just breathe, which is Four of Swords in General Tarot deck, and the coming together is obviously Two of Cups in General Tarot deck. What I felt when it fell reversed, and I put it back together, I feel that it either may be connected to somebody you love. Okay. Hello, Taylor. Somebody you love. And or you may be healing from some connection. And regarding to that home, there needs to be there needs to be connection with somebody first, perhaps with this Seven of Four. You see, for you, I this card different. Okay, I feel here that you shouldn't worry to ask friends, to ask others, to I hear if you are going to go around and ask people, and I'm going to sneeze, which is confirmation always for me. Okay. Okay, that always confirms what I say, okay? I have it like this. So, if you go and ask around your friends or people around, if you spread the net a little bit, yeah, with the expectations, uh, you have a chance uh, to find some home, okay, some own home, but there needs to be time. It's not going to be straight away. It's going to take time, okay? And I think I'm still not done sneezing, which means that it actually confirms this message. Yeah, you have a new vitality with this Ace of Wands. I strongly feel that that house is there for you already. The house is there for you in energetic space already and somewhere, but you are not yet aligned with that because you haven't learned yet everything that you are meant to learn in this period of time, at this place where you are, in this house where you are at the moment, or wherever you are. You haven't finished the cycle. When the cycle is finishing, it's going to finish, the house is already there, okay? You're going to find it, but it's going to take time. Yes, you may have choices between few, and it's important that you do your visualize what kind of house you imagine, visualize every details about it, whatever your priorities are regarding to what is your dream house and entire experience. What do you imagine? Not only appearance, but the way you would like to feel there, the way you would like to meet it. Just imagine and visualize as if it already existed for you. Visualize that dream house. With that way, you're going to help the universe with the manifestation of it, and you come into that vortex. But it can't be visualizing out of desperation, it can't be visualizing out of fears, out of lack. It can't be a visualization out of ego. It has to be purely loving, grateful, gratitude visualization. That way you can shift into the vortex of creation and help to manifest what you wish. Okay? There's always place for everyone in the perfect time. What mostly happens is that people worry and are fearful too much, and they may block a lot of blessings for them. They may perhaps even not realize that, and also for others, that's the actual experience they came to this planet to learn. So everybody is at the right place where they're meant to be, because they are going through some learning, deep learning of self, of consciousness, and that particular place at that particular time, a day or period, with that particular environment and all the tools they have. We often wish to be somewhere else and losing time where we are experiencing the moments, perhaps seeing the signs where to go, what to do, or not allowing ourselves to feel free where we are, to feel happy, and always living in the future or in the past. It's very important to learn to live in the moment, in the present, because that moment is what we are meant to experience fully. That moment is another lesson in the school which we come to, okay? And we must learn everything that you experience. But we often think of future or past and we miss that. So it needs that cycle needs to repeat and it's over and over again. So it's very important to choose the right mm, priorities and visualize what we wish, not what we fear. Yeah, there is this feeling of helplessness and hopelessness and anxieties battling within, and a battle within our mind that stems from perhaps even some wound from childhood, I hear, that could be giving you this feeling of anxiety. Yeah, whether there was something regarding to some connection, and because of that there are these feelings of impatience or desperation or helplessness, and fears not to be able to find what we wish, that dream house. I feel that it's really important, and this card feels like that. With this, give the relationship a chance to look at the bright side of this situation. What is it there where you are now? How, what is it like? What does it feel like? And what is the brighter side? What is the higher learning of that situation that we are now? What are we meant to learn there? What's the wisdom? Why are we experiencing what we experiencing at that very moment? And why don't we experiencing it fully, embracing all the lessons? I went probably further than you asked. You only asked about the house, but I felt guided to say what I said. Perhaps only you know um, what is it about. Bottom line of all this is positive manifestation. Try to worry less and heal the anxieties by enjoying the present moment. That gives a little bit less of worry and it opens more energy field to find a dream house, to make it happen. But as I said this beginning of your reading, that there is something that you hasn't yet finished the learning from, okay? This cycle hasn't been closed yet where you are at the moment before you buy a new house, and therefore you still are in that process of looking. But with patience and positive thinking and manifesting of what you wish, you have a great chance to find a beautiful house that has all the wishes that you would wish living there. But give a chance to your daydreams and visualizations. Decide according to the soul calling, not according to fear of lack of becoming. I don't know. Is it? All right. So I'm glad it resonated. And I feel that's all I have for you, dear Dimitris. Don't be afraid to ask people around. Yes, your friends, even non friends, even just the acquaintances and other people in your environment, whether there is any house they may know about or whatever other questions that would lead to that house, whatever you feel to ask, but don't be afraid to ask. Okay, that's all. That's the bottom line. Okay, I'm grateful it helped. Thank you so much, Dimitris, for putting trust in me, and I hope to see you next time. Stay subscribed. Okay, and thank you for your subscription. Oh, that reminds me. Often happens, and I've read or I've heard that recently, that if you subscribe to some channel, right? If you don't interact in that channel, it the YouTube actually unsubscribes you. So if some of you are, for instance, it happened to you that you were pretty sure you subscribed to certain channel and suddenly checked and you said, oh my god, why am I not subscribed? I thought I was subscribed. And you realize you're not subscribed. It more likely was the YouTube that did it. Okay. So I've noticed that on my channel as well, that sometimes I lose numbers, and then people come and they had to subscribe again. Okay, so it's really, and I recently had that, I've heard that thing from another channel, and I felt that maybe you may benefit from this message because many of you are subscribed to many channels. So YouTube started to do very interesting things. So we are rolling with it because we still love YouTube, right? We love it. It's a perfect tool for anything really. Yeah, for if any of you are having dreams, go for it, do it. Use YouTube as your platform to do it, but do it. Fulfill your souls with anything that you wish to do, anything that you dream of and you are afraid to do, whether it is singing, dancing, creating, any form, painting. Share it with YouTube, share it with others, bless others with showing your beautiful talent and raise this energy to the universe with your amazing creations. But don't hide at home, don't hide yourself, don't hide your talents. Maybe now this era is the best one because now you have a lot of opportunities to embrace that journey. Hello Taylor, welcome. Oh, perfect. Okay, everybody. So thank you, Taylor. So yeah, you've heard of it, Taylor, about these subscribers. Yeah, I hope you meant that. Yeah, it is. It is really a thing. Like, and I was always surprised myself, but then that made sense when I heard it from the other. It made sense actually, you know. So it's good, you know, to say so that you are aware of your favorite channels and places. Always double check, and always perhaps uh, that person um, said as well that if, for instance, if you don't interact with that channel for a while, let's say you don't watch, I don't know, minute of some video or something like that, they unsubscribe you automatically, which I don't understand why, because like if somebody decides to subscribe to a channel by free will, why would that channel actually why would that YouTube actually unsubscribe them? It's not free will then, no? It's like becoming control, or I don't know. But anyways, we all love YouTube. Yeah, we love it. No, it's a great platform. It is really great, and I'm grateful for this platform. And nowadays, I think it's a major reason for the connecting of humanity, which is absolutely beautiful. Many people from different countries can connect so easily. That's absolutely beautiful. I find it really beautiful because that gave us this feeling of oneness, that we all are one, no matter where we are, no matter how far we are. We all are here together. We all experience the same things. We are all one, not only the animals, nature, and humanity in separate, but all together as one. I meant to say not everybody individually only, but together as well. And that's beautiful. As we know, social media has its pros and cons and things like that. And it's always good. It's like a tool, always good to use it the best way for our talents, for sharing, sharing a positivity all over the world. So, okay, I'm going to go, I think, because it's really, it was really heavy day today, and I've been here for quite a while, not so long as before, but today it's very short. I said 1 hour, so 1 hour and a half. Okay, it's all right. I really wanted to share some light with you all, and to help at least couple of people. Thank you so much for all your likes, subscribes. I'm really grateful for this. And for those of you that didn't get a reading, I can give Taylor, Gary. I read you before, right? I read you a couple of days ago. So I feel maybe your energy is still same, but could give you perhaps one energy card if you wish. Um, you do, okay. Dimitri already received reading, and TCT is here to bless us with your beautiful energy, which I'm happy about. So, Taylor, I give you so that you don't walk away with nothing. I'm gonna give you this short message at least, okay, before I go, and I hope to see you again. So, Taylor Gary, whatever is that you need to know today, thank you. So, I am afraid of being loved, but you are teaching me not to be. And shine. I feel I don't know. I can't remember all the readings in when I read lives. Yes, but I feel that it was either you or that evening. It was same cards, shine, and the rest and consider. So I feel that this needs to be really. This is the period when you're going to feel this. Awakening period when you reconnect with your heart to right. It could be energy of somebody else regarding to you. This rest is very important, this period of time when you are resting, having perhaps the advice is as well to have more rest, to have rest and to give yourself a rest because that rejuvenates you. Yeah, it rejuvenates you and it helps you heal whatever needs to be healed. It regenerates your DNA, so make sure you rest enough. Make sure you um, take time for your self developing self love as well. I feel self love, self care. Okay, Taylor, it's very important now for you, and it's going to help you deal with whatever trust issues you may have or they may have towards you or whatever the connection is. It's going to help to heal that wound that had been on the heart chakra, on your heart from past. So whatever love connection you experience, it's really healing for both of you. Everybody is healing from that love different way. Even in separation there is a healing involved because as I mentioned in this video earlier, we heal, we learn, we gain wisdom from both the good and the bad. So if the separation feels bad, let us think about the lesson learned from that experience and to learn to embrace it, embrace that pain, and embrace the wisdom from that pain. Okay. Yeah, I feel this energy of surrendering to higher learning. That's it. Yes, surrendering to higher learning. You see, that's exactly. Yes. Okay, that's what I have for you, Taylor, today. Thank you, everybody, so much. As you see, I'm very tired, but I had amazing time with you guys. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I hope you enjoy my friends Lions as well. My beautiful baby Sammy. Sammy, can you say hello? Baby, come on. Okay, he's lying. So he's saying bye bye too. He's saying good night in his barky ways. And I'm sending you lots of love, light. Thank you so much, dear TCT. Thank you, Katrina. McGregor, thank you, Taylor, for coming. Thank you, everybody who came today and who blessed us with their presence. I'm grateful for your presence. Thank you, Mina. I'm grateful for your subscribing, for supporting my channel. It means so much to me. And I hope to see you next time. Thank you all so much for your subscribing, liking, sharing. It really helps. And commenting as well, because I would love to read you. So take care, my dear friends, and I hope to see you next time. Love and light and all the blessings to you. Good night.